Welcome to Grid Crawler Steve. And today I'm going to try something new in terms of streaming. Today we're going to do episode 1 of Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land. Streaming, instead of direct into a PC, we're streaming from my CRT Commodore 64 monitor, my 1702. Please insert a PlayStation disc. Why? Yeah, this disc is problematic. We're going to try that again. This disc is a little tricky. We're going to try one more time here. We might have to restart this stream. After all, let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's better. So yes, this is Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Lands. Recently hooked up my PlayStation 2. In fact, I did that this morning. PlayStation 2 is just right there. There's my Nintendo. And you'll notice I've got a microphone set up right there. So I got a microphone that hopefully is going to catch the game audio. It should come through pretty good. Now, unfortunately, the sound effects. Hold on a second. Look at this. I just noticed that copyright is Atlas Games 2001, with a copyright also giving credit to, look at that, 1259190 Ontario Incorporated. That is interesting. So there might be a Canadian angle to this game. Now it's weird. Surtech, when they made Wizardry 6 and 7, that was in Ontario. That was in a place called Orleans in Ottawa, Ontario. Now I'm curious. This game might have some kind of tie or connection to that Surtech team in Ontario. I'm really interested in that. Next episode, I'll do a bit of research offline, and I'll certainly give an update to that. That could be the case here. Okay. Hopefully the audio levels are fine. I did do a couple of checks. It does sound okay. That audio for the opening might have been a little loud. And what's also going to be loud is these sound effects. I can't for the life of me lower the sound effects yet. I'm hoping in game I will be able to do that, but right now the sound effects are pretty harsh. They do come through quite heavy. Okay, so we're going to play Elara. My character's name, yeah, see, that's probably going to come through quite aggressively. I hope it's not too bad. I can always turn down the TV's audio. Whoops, what am I doing? What just happened? Okay. Just give me one sec. And so here's the process of re-rolling in this particular Wizardry game. You're just basically going in and out of this screen until you at least get a 15 or higher. That's typically the way to go. 15 is going to give you enough points to maximize your strength, as well as either your life or your agility. It should be enough to give at least an 18 in power or strength. I don't know why this Wizardry game has renamed all the attributes. We have power, which is strength, wisdom, which is piety. Sorry about that. Wisdom is intelligence. Faith is piety. Life is vitality. Agility is agility, and luck is luck. So we only got 2 attributes that are the same. I can go quicker, I just realized. I have to wait for that sound, but I want to be careful. If I go too quick, I might pass up. And this is just going to be a short 15-minute episode. You know what? At this point, I may even take a 13. So common rolls are basically, I guess like 8 to 12 or 13. That's a common roll. Anything higher than that is, you know, more uncommon, I'd say. Anything about, I think it's about a 20 or higher is rare, and then 30 is exceptionally rare. That only happens once in a blue moon. Very hard to get a 30. I'm so curious how this is going to work. And I certainly can zoom in on the screen, but I don't know. I kind of like, I just missed a 20. I just missed a 20. Oh, okay, I gotta concentrate. Oh, I can't believe I just missed a 20. That was rare. Well, I'm glad we know it happens now. That's good. I wasn't even watching. So we know a 20 is possible. As I was saying, I could zoom in on the screen, but kind of like the look. Kind of like the look of this. It's more retro this way. I mean, there's that 13, but now we know we can get a 20. Oh, it's so disappointing that I lost that 20. Sounds like Diablo when you purchase something from the shop. That's what this sound effect, it has that similar ring to it. Oh my god, give me that 20 back. The joys of wizardry. There it is, 19. I'm definitely gonna take that. That gives me 16 bonus points. That's amazing. Yeah, definitely gonna take that. Okay, so we're gonna confirm the bonus points. We wanted. What's up with that? Why can we get to 27 on the power? I don't think we want 27. I think that's a little ridiculous. We're going to want some life as well. Some agility. That's pretty good. Oops. So I don't understand why you can go past 18. But if this game plays out like other Wizardry games, 18 is the max to get your stats, like the bonus on your strength, which I think 18 is going to give you a +3. +3 on the strength, not +7. That's just telling me that I've added 7 attribute points. HP. Okay. Let's go. Let's play. Well, I'm really surprised. That wasn't too bad. So we're a part of a prophecy. The person will end the chains of suffering for all eternity. So yes, we're a part of the prophecy. So are you the one? I'm not sure. Yeah. Clearly, we're probably going to end up being the one. So he's going to be waiting in the tavern for us. That's the, well, this is the tavern here. Let's go in. Bar Luna Lights, or the bar is called Luna Lights. So here he is. Yep, figured he'd pop up. The people here shall welcome your presence. Cool. So this is where we, I guess, build our party. It's only Elara in the party right now. So if we exit, we should be able to go to training grounds and build more people. So guild, probably gonna be the guild actually. So we have data save, we have temple, lodgings, the shop, labyrinth. Yeah, so it's gonna be the guilds. So we have allied actions, and that's fine. I already know how allied actions work. Oops, I accidentally hit my tripod. There we go. Alright, so we could be taught allied actions, that's fine. Change name, delete name, see register. Okay, how do we add characters? Oh, register a change of party's occupation. We don't want that. And bear with me here as I'm trying to adjust my mic. I'm trying to put my mic somewhere where you could still hear me and I can hold my controller. Well, hopefully this works. do we get? I guess yeah. I'm confused as to where we get party members. So maybe we don't actually build a party. Oh, I probably shouldn't go to the fortress. This might be a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. There's an orc we meet. Oh, it's the swordsman again. He's calling us a fool. And why? Why are we a fool? Yeah, exactly. Return to the tavern. He's not letting us go through. He's saying, what are you doing? You don't even have a party. Yeah, I agree. Let's go to the tavern. This is where Atlas Games is shining through. Most Wizardry games, you can do whatever the heck you want to do. And this is kind of Wizardry meets Atlas Games, so things are a little different. Okay, this is how we bring people on board. So Kaio, I lost my pride as a ninja ever since I was faced with death. Will you help me conquer my fear? Yeah, okay, that's how that. So now we have a ninja joining the group. Yeah, there he is, exactly. And so he's got fear in his Kaio Hattori. So we have to help him overcome his fear. So that's going to be I don't want to see a minor quest too. That's a large quest. A large quest, as I recall. This guy's got issues. So he fears the dark. He fears his dreams. He believes he's a coward. I've lost everything. Boy, oh boy, this guy's got lots of issues. Please help me regain my pride as a ninja. Okay. So we'll kind of fast track the dialogue. There we go. Yes, that's how they join parties. Oh, a brief tip on his personality. He has a strong sense of justice. He'd be a dreaded opponent to anyone who goes against him. Okay, well, he's strong then, I guess. So if we battle monsters that are friendly, we will be hurting him. Yeah, and we're not going to do that. Okay, Ricardo. Ricardo has lost his trust. And so he wants us to... well, he's going to want us to help him with his trust issues. I want to know if trust is actually useful. So he's been as far as the 3rd floor. He was in another team before. He screwed up, and I guess that team got rid of him. So his poor actions caused the failure of the mission. So show me. He wants us to demonstrate if trust is needed for battle. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what to make of these quests. He's full of, so Ricardo's full of kindness. He values camaraderie more than thrills. You will lose his trust if you act in a way that's selfish. Okay. Are there any more quests? Of course not. Okay, I think now we can go. I think now we can go down to the labyrinth. But I want to actually no. You know what? I think here is where we will stop episode 1. These are going to be little short stints. Let me quickly do a save. I just freed up a memory card in order to be able to save all these games. Hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully it doesn't tell me that there's not enough memory. I'll be pretty ticked off. Save completed. Okay, that was episode 1. Thank you for watching. Episode 2 will come momentarily, probably in a couple of hours. Thank you.